Are you a real estate investor or you're hoping to own a home in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja? There is a problem. The estate you just invested in could be the one I'm talking about. We have 2 cases on the table already and a 3rd one in process. But this man still get mind. They say the land in how they give people, they collect money from them, not minding the challenges people are passing through at this time. We wouldn't want you to fall victim. According to the council, who has gotten 2 judgments for 2 different owners against the estate developer, the chief executive officer of the company, Professor Nick Eze, pursuant to an expired development lease, attempts to expropriate land close to 50 hectares belonging to different people. The council, who is currently handling the 3rd case against the estate developer, said the chief executive officer of the company, Professor Nick Eze, is still marketing the estate despite multiple court judgments against him. The estate, originally called King's Town Estate, is set to bear Royal King's Court at the moment. Whichever way, the general public is hereby advised to stay away from such property to avoid losing your money. You might be wondering which property I am talking about. I am talking about the property situated in Kubwa, opposite Daughter of Charity Hospital, FO1, Kubwa, Abuja. Remember, the safety of your real estate investment is our priority. I have a guest in the building, our in-house guest, a property lawyer, the founder in Encumbered and a senior police officer. He will enlighten us on the legal implications of investing in such property. Come with me. The council, who has handled some of the cases involving the said estate in Kubwa, approached the real estate fraud prevention platform, Encumbered to help enlighten the public on the dangers of investing in the said property. Our in-house property lawyer and the founder in Encumbered.com, Mr. Madueke Enwere, is in the building to shed more light on the legal implications of investing in such property. It's my pleasure to have you again.
Thank you, Rex.
Mr. Madueke Enwere, I would want you to shed more light on the legal implications of investing in this said property situated in Kubwa, Abuja.
Well, for me, over a particular estate, we already have 2 judgments against the developer that goes by the name Aulik Nigeria Ltd. Aulik. A-U-L-I-C. Aulik Nigeria Ltd. That is the name the developer is developing the said estate with.
Okay.
Now, from the interface I had with the lawyer, because I was privileged to interview the lawyer.
Interesting.
Who had gotten 2 different judgments against this Aulik Nigeria Ltd.
Okay.
And the promoter, Professor Nick Eze. 2 judgments purely against Aulik and the Professor Nick Eze.
Okay.
And there is a 3rd on the way.
Okay.
Handled by the same lawyer. The lawyer saw what we are doing online, alerting people on encumbered property, disputed property, so that they don't fall victim. And he brought it to the notice of encumberedproperties.com. In my interaction with him, he said that the said Nick Eze is still aggressively marketing the said estate, which has transitioned from a Royal King's Court to
Kingstown
Estate, by whichever name, but that the estate is specifically located opposite Daughters of Charity Hospital, FOI Kubwa, FCT Abuja. This a clarion call. This is like a warning to the members of the public, because the said developer is collecting money left, right, and center from people not minding the fact that there are judgments against him, not minding the fact that the said lease agreement upon which he is developing the place has expired. So it's actually terrible. And of course, that's why we are here, to alert the members of the public about properties that are disputed, encumbered, or for any reason not for sale, so that you don't lose your money.
So what would you say is the fate of those that might have fallen victim to this?
Well, for anybody who might have parted with his hard-earned money already, if it is possible for the person to approach the developer to collect back his money or her money, the earlier the better.
In the case he refuses to repay?
In a situation where he refuses to pay, this actually amounts to what I will call obtaining by false pretenses.
Okay.
You know that a property is in dispute and actually does not belong to you by the court judgment, by the recent court judgment, and you are still collecting money from people. It's fraudulent.
Right.
It's a crime. So we would encourage anybody who has already fallen victim to approach him for refund. If he fails to refund, you take out criminal action against him. And for those who have not fallen victim, we would want you to watch this video to the end, get the details of the location of the property and be wary of it. And also, for the interest of your friends, where we shall have for general public interest, you share this video. You don't know whom you might be helping with the content of this video. A lot of people have lost their life savings. Some have gone into depression. Some have even committed suicide because they don't have anything to fall back on. So we would want to encourage you to share the content of this video, because you don't know whom you might be helping with this very piece of information. Please, this property is subject of disputes and there are judgments against the developer already.
Would you like to continue getting notifications on encumbered properties or unencumbered properties but not for sale? Then subscribe to this channel, Encumbered Properties. Till I come your way again, stay safe and stay out of troubled properties. I am Rex Chinedu Agwawike, thanking you for watching.